Hey you guys, it's Missy Lynn and I'm here with my eyebrow tutorial that has been a highly requested video since I can remember. I wasn't really comfortable with showing my technique, but now I am, so I figured, hey, why not just knock out the eyebrow tutorial. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I accomplish this eyebrow look, stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing that I normally do, I normally comb my brows with a spoolie. And this is a spoolie here, and I just basically comb it just to kind of groom and tame the brows. And I have cleaned up underneath the brow. As you can see, my eyebrows are a little bit sparse because at one point they were really thin, but I'm trying to let them grow out to maintain its own shape. So it's well on its way, and I just comb it out. Next, what I do, I take my eyebrow pencil, and I'm using Spiked by MAC. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start at the bottom and I'm going to follow the natural arch. And I'm basically just going to sketch. And next I go to the top and I trace and sketch around the natural arc. And as you can see, like right underneath the sketched line, it's kind of like really sparse and thin, but that's okay because you want your eyebrows to be even. So when I get to the top, I'm just going to slightly curve the line like that, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to extend the inner part of the brow. And basically what I do, I drag it to about the inner corner, like the inner area of my nose. So I try to line up the pencil with my nose, and where the pencil is right here is where I want to extend the brow to. So right here, and I'm just going to lightly extend the brow. About like that. And next what I'm going to do, I'm going to go inside of the lines and I'm just going to light-handedly fill in the brow. You want it to look really natural and hair-like. So that's it. That's what I normally do right here. And the next one I'm going to do, I'm going to take a small angled brush. I'm using a small angled brush by Crown. This is the C225 mini liner brush. And I'm going to go in with my MAC eyeshadow. This is in the color Espresso, which is like a medium, like a light dark brown, if that makes sense. It's not too dark to where it looks black. It looks like a coffee brown. I'm just going to get a little onto the brush, tap off the excess, and just lightly fill in the brow. And you see how that little hair went up? You just basically take your spoolie and comb it into place. Okay, now when you get to the extended part of the brow, you basically just want to fill that in with the eyeshadow. I didn't use the eyebrow pencil because I don't want it to look really dark and really like hard. Like I didn't want the line to look really hard. I wanted it to look like really natural. So just light-handedly make the extension. Next what I do, I comb out the square part of the brow. I don't like my eyebrows to look really boxed in the front. I like it to just kind of have that transition from light to dark. So I'm just going to take my spoolie and comb out the box-like shape. And next I'm going to take my MAC brush. I forget what number it is because it has rubbed off, but I'm going to list it below. It's like a square brush. And what I do, I'm going to take a little concealer, and I'm going to use NC45 by MAC, and this is the Studio Finish concealer. Just take a little bit and just kind of dab it in the beginning of the brow. And then drag it inward. And then just kind of clean up on top. And then underneath the brow, to give it a more cleaned up, precise look, I'm going to go in with my Studio Finish concealer in NW35, which is a lighter color, and this is going to serve as my brow highlight. So I'm just going to go into the concealer and just clean up the brow. So I'm going to drag it up into the arch, and then come back down, and then you want to drag the concealer downward. As such. And then for the outer part, you're just going to do the same thing, but you're going to kind of angle your brush and then drag it. And then just using your fingers, you can blend out the concealer. And of course, whenever you do your eyeshadow and add your primer to your eye area, it'll all blend in together with the concealer. And then I'm just going to go back in with my spoolie and just kind of clean up the front, comb over the brow just so all of the eyeshadow and pencil all blend in together. And you see how like you can still kind of see through the brow? That's the look that I want. You know, I want it to look kind of like sparse hair like natural eyebrows. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy my simple eyebrow tutorial. Rate and subscribe. So that is it for my eyebrow tutorial. Pretty easy, huh? So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and favorite it so other people can see it. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy, rate, and subscribe.